Hi students, I welcome you all for the discussion on design thinking approach of design of smart antennas in wireless sensor networks. The smart antennas are very much useful nowadays in 5G and also 6G applications. It is nothing but an array which uses sophisticated digital signal processing algorithms which is used to calculate the beam forming. So, to locate the antenna beams correctly and efficiently, we can use the smart antennas in wireless sensor networks to improve the efficiency of sensor nodes. And since the smart antennas are working very efficiently in wireless sensor network nodes, and we can improve the operation better and to find out the environmental conditions and also various physical activities of a system. And now in this video we are going to see how the design of smart antennas are in design thinking approach, and we know various phases of design thinking: empathize, ideate, prototype, define, and also finally testing phase. So in empathy part we have to find out what are the pain points of the wireless sensor network users, and how the smart antennas efficiently overcome the challenges. So let us discuss.
Okay, I am going to explain you about the empathy part. In empathy part, we should identify and talk to the people, those who are the users of wireless sensor networks. For example, engineers, farmers, etc., to understand their problem. The problems they face is that weak signals make the communication more difficult, and batteries may run out too quickly because the antennas consume more power, and too much interference occur while the reason is that too much many sensors are running at the same time. So these are the problems faced by the users of the wireless sensor networks.
So I'm going to talk about define part, where it take the problem from the users and give a defined solution by using smart antennas. Smart antennas through wireless communication enhance it through radiation pattern of focusing signal. It is of two types: swipe beam and shift beam, and one more thing is here is adaptive array. Shift beam will give information at a fixed point, whereas in adaptive array it can be comparatively adjusting. And at last, the reducing interference is mainly based on the strong signal which is being producing of beamforming, and another thing here is the spatial filtering.
And now let me tell the ideas we use for solving the problem. Firstly, we design antennas where we can focus the signals on a specific direction, so we make them stronger, and we also reduce the interferences. Also we create antennas which can adjust automatically its direction depending on where the sensor is placed. Also, we use energy efficient designs to make the battery life to save the battery life of the sensor, and also make it last longer.
As a prototype, we make small and working versions of the antenna from the ideate, which uses focus signals and save energy. And we test it by setting it up in real life wireless sensor networks, and test them how they work, like in a farm or industrial site.
I'm going to talk about the testing part. Test the prototype with real users in real situations. Ask the users if whether the antenna have good signal and reduce interference. Check how much battery life is saved by the new design with smart antennas. Get the feedback whether on the antenna are easy to use or need improvements. Goals are some. Get the feedback from the users. It helps to improve the design of the new antennas.
I'm going to talk about the conclusion. By using the design thinking, it can create a smart antenna which used to give the signals and ensure that use less energy and work better in the real world application, and the process ensure that in a final design that faces in a real world problem faced by the user.
Thank you, dear students. You have well taken the 5 phases of design thinking process and you have beautifully implemented into the smart antenna design of wireless sensor network environment, and a very valid points you have given here. Thank you.